Hello and welcome back to another edition of SnowRunner on the Patriot Mob YouTube channel. Right now I'm on the map here, SnowRunner on Smithville Dam, and I think what I want to do today is just come down here to the farm and collect this sideboard trailer and then haul it back up to the trailer store where I can sell it and make a quick I think it's about $3,000 for that trailer. And I've got this truck right here that I designed to haul flatbed trailers, and currently it's up here right in front of the trailer store, and I think I'm going to use it just to bring back trailers with a fifth wheel hitch on them and sell them. Right now I don't have very many out there, and there's a few, but they have material on them that I'm going to use to do some missions. So here's a look at the interior of this truck. I need to switch this over to daylight, that way we can see better. In this game all you have to do is come over here to skip time, and at the top of the screen it'll show morning now since I skipped time. So the rest of this like morning, afternoon, evening, night. So now we can see again. Let's get out of the cab and let's switch over to our next truck, which I think y'all are gonna like. Let's go back into the garage here. I can click on it. There we go. Alright, I got another truck in here I think you guys are gonna like. This Ford 1976 Highboy, and this thing's got plenty of power. It will go pretty much anywhere you want it to. So let's deploy and we'll go back, hit leave garage. There we go. Let me get a good look around this truck. I like the green with the kind of champagne tan color down there at the bottom. Got the winch on the front, some Mickey Thompsons, and we got our first spare fuel tanks on the back there, because this truck isn't bad on fuel, but it's good to take around and fuel up your other trucks with it. Alright, get the handbrake off, get on the road, see if we can go get this trailer back and make us a quick $3,000 hopefully. Definitely doesn't turn very good on the road anyways. The tires said they're supposed to be pretty decent on the road, but I guess not as good as they could be. Let's take this road right here. Not very often you get to drive on paved roads in farming, or not farming, I was going to say farming simulator, but in SnowRunner. Yeah, these tires are terrible on the road. But we get down this hill here and there'll be some mud. If my game will catch up here. There we go. And if we look at the inside of this truck, it's realistic too. It looks really nice. It looks like a 76 Ford interior. Speedometer's working. One thing about this game, you're not going to get anywhere very fast in it. Yeah, it takes patience, because really the fun of the game is just the process of getting from one point to the other, and going through that challenge of just driving through all this terrain and trying to haul your materials to where it needs to be. That's the whole point of it. I may have to check out the map here and see what the quickest way is to the farm. Alright, we get around this curve right here. I think we take a right, go down this road just a piece here, and then we should be getting, should have to jump off road right down here and hit some mud. Yep, right up here on the right. We'll have to go off road. There's a giant deep mud hole up here. I don't know if this truck can go through without the water in it so deep, without drowning the motor out in this truck, since it sits a little lower than some of my other trucks. Should be right up here around this curve somewhere. There's some pretty deep mud right there. Yeah, this is the water hole. I think we're gonna have to try to stay on the edge of this thing because it's actually I might just have to go through the woods because it's really deep. And I don't think this truck will make it through there without drowning out. So let's see if we can go around. I think the first time I took this truck through there, I flipped over in that mud hole. So let's go through the woods. It takes a while for these trucks to shift in from forward into reverse. That's why there's such a long pause between me backing up and then pressing the gas pedal. It's just they make it very realistic to where it's supposed to seem like it, which in real life it probably does take that long to shift from forward to reverse or reverse to drive, but it can be kind of frustrating on these games to have to sit there and wait on your truck to shift into drive. But there's a lot more mods on this game. SnowRunner is a great game. I think we're going to explore a lot more mods in the future. This is just my favorite as far as the scout trucks. I wanted to use it first. Oh yeah, we're getting some deep mud there. So you have your highway trucks, your scout trucks, your heavy trucks for hauling and stuff like that, but this is considered a scout truck because it doesn't really do a lot of heavy hauling. You can haul a trailer with it, but you're not going to want to haul a trailer a lot with it because it's just not going to do the best job, because you're going to get in the mud like this a lot and have to just sit there and drag the trailer. So it's kind of a process. Like I said, the whole gameplay is the actual journey of getting from one place to another and just beating through the mud and stuff like that. So I hook the winch up to something and let's see if we can drag ourselves a little bit. Unhook. Let's look over this way, see if we can get something in this direction. I don't want that tree again. The tree's not a good winch point. We're almost to the farm. Alright, let's see if we can. There we go. Now it's pulling us up through here. And release. Alright, we're almost to the farm now. I think, let's see, go straight through here. We'll start to see some fencing here in a minute. And that should be the farm. We'll hook up to our trailer and get turned around and head back out. Let's see. Dams out of the way. What's this say? Tunnel. Let's look at the map and see where we're at. Yeah, farm's out there. So I guess I should have really went this way. It looked. I didn't realize that was open. But now I remember I opened those rocks up right there. and can actually get through that area now. So let's go back. I need to explore up here too and see what that is. I hadn't noticed that before, but it's like a little rock fixture there. So alright, so we're gonna go straight across to the trailer right there. No wonder I wasn't doing any good. I didn't have this thing locked in four-wheel drive at all. It'd been the only one ever wearing two-wheel drive. I was wondering what was wrong with this thing. Gosh, my fault, guys. And we have a diff lock down there at the bottom for if we get stuck again in four-wheel drive. But this thing really will go anywhere in four-wheel drive. I was wondering what the deal was, why this thing wasn't moving like it used to. But now we've got it. I'm so used to driving the other trucks on this game that are all-time locked in to all-wheel drive and diff locked at all time and stuff. So that was my mentality there. I was thinking I didn't have to do it, but could have saved myself a lot of time by hitting that button, just hitting the E. You see how much better we're going now, climbing these hills. It's going to get muddy again up here, and we should probably just bog right through it with four-wheel drive turned on now. Yep, much better. And there's a bunch of mud coming up right here. Let's see if we can jump into it. I like watching the suspension on these trucks flex. It looks so good. Alright, made it out. Now we go get this trailer. It should be right over here. There it is, I can see it. Take this thing up here and sell it. I think I've used it for everything I need to use it for around here. If I need it again, I could just buy it, but there's a few more on this map that I have to round up too. And I kind of want to go back to the very first map, first level on this game, and round up all the spare trailers on the first level that I haven't gotten rounded up. Sell those, because that's just more money I could have to spend on some trucks. Because as you move up in this game, the trucks get really expensive. Alright, let's back up. Hit V, attach trailer, let's see if we can't get out of here. I'm going to try to avoid most of that deep mud. We got to go up here and take a left, and hopefully we can stay away from some of that deep mud, but we aren't going to be able to avoid all of it. And I just love this truck. It looks so good. Alright, I think this is our left, maybe. We have to go farther. I think it's the next one. So I guess we do have to go through the mud some. Let's try a differential lock. Differential lock is available only on low gear. Alright. I'm in low gear, so maybe they want me to come out of automatic, go into low like that, and then hit diff lock. Yeah, there we go. Now let's see what it does. Let's see how good this diff lock is. It's really good on the bigger trucks. It's just locking all my wheels into sync with each other, so everything's spinning, everything's pulling all at once. I'm gonna get it deep enough maybe to wash some of this mud off the side of my truck. And then we run over a tree like this. I think this whole map is just like a flood disaster area kind of thing. There's the tree. Oh, we broke it. So low gear with diff lock is definitely it's going to slow you down, but if you're in a sticky spot and you need to get out of it, it definitely will help you. Just chug through there. Let's get all the power to the ground, all in sync. No tires are slipping, just all pulling. And right here is where we're going to take our left, I think. Head back up to the trailer store, get this puppy sold. So I'm going to go ahead and shift out of low into automatic. That turns my diff off, and gosh, that's as deep as we've been so far. Alright. Got some mud off the side of it maybe. I'll just put some more back on it here real quick. And now that we have it all the way out, we don't have far to go to be at the trailer store. Should have came this way in the beginning, but then we wouldn't have had all that fun going through the mud in two-wheel drive. So let's go up here, and then we'll get a look at the map. Looks like I'm going to slide off the road real quick though. Give it some more gas, get back in it. Saved itself. You hit the brake, you just slide, but if you can go ahead and get back in the gas, it'll collect itself and get itself going back straight. So there's one option right there. I think we need to go straight though. Actually, that might be the hard way to get back. No, that's our other option. So we did need to turn right and go up here. Alright. Right it is. See if we can knock the sign over. Yep, I knew we could do it. No, it's still standing. There we go. That trailer's going for a ride. Hopefully none of these rocks bust our tires. I've never popped a tire on this truck before, knock on wood, but that other truck I have, well, no, I sold it. It was a semi, and every time I hit a rock in that thing, it would bust a tire. Alright, here we go. Fixing to go past the garage, and then we'll be at the trailer store. We'll swing right in here. Started raining. Yeah, these tires, well, the trailer doesn't like pavement either. I don't know why. It's fishtailing right now. Not doing anything crazy. Just doesn't trail very good, I guess. There's a GMC. Sonova ready to go. Probably take it out next. Probably catch it in our next video doing something. Not sure what yet. Maybe moving an oil platform. There's an oil platform at the very top side of this map that I have to do something with, so get this thing stopped. Let's see if we can sell this thing real quick. Flatbed trailer, sideboard. What are we doing? 3,400 bucks. All right, could sure use that. Cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and catch us on the next video. We'll be doing something cool with the GMC, I'm sure, or maybe some other mods. So thanks. Please hit the subscribe button and the like button if you liked the video, and we'll catch you later.